At the end of the video, I'll also put something funny for you to watch, so keep watching till the end. Alright, good morning and welcome to another GammaCast. I am sorry if I'm yelling. There is randomly a guy out there pressure washing and using some sort of big device truck full of cement and stuff out at the front of the shop, so it's going to be a bit noisy. I apologise for that background noise. If it gets too loud, I'll pause the video and come up with another way to try and do this. Alright, so let's just start with some cool stuff here. Randomly, if you're into video games and stuff, we've got these great little key rings. Also good, I mean, Christmas is kind of sneaking up on us. I just realised what date it was. We're on the 31st, look out, it's about to swap months. It's getting pretty crazy how quick this year's going, but the quicker the better. Let's move past 2020. So let's jump into this from NECA. Assassin's Creed keychain. They make noises and things when you press the buttons. Borderlands keychain and a Gears of War keychain. You can find these just up near the front counter of the store. Yeah, just cool little things. I think they're $10 each, not overly priced, you know, just great little fillers for either Santa's stocking or for a friend, for just a fun little gift, something extra. So they're up the front of the store. Then there's also Mr. Captain Cold has come in. He's $35. It's pretty cool. I'm trying to think what, it's the DC Collectibles run. The super villain, of course, action figure, DC Comics. There's no real sort of, there's not heaps of information on this box. It's super nice. Yeah. So Captain Cold. Then, of course, from McFarlane's Multiverse, we've got Nightwing back in. It's pretty awesome. We have the Build-A-Figure bit there. Very cool figure. He'll be in store, he's $50 and sitting up on the shelf up here next to all the other Multiverse ones that we've bought in recently. And now from NECA, we've got the Gremlins Ultimates. Here we go, you ready? And hey, the Flasher. What everyone wants, right? Comes with a heap of accessories. He's got a hammer, smokes, a beer, playing cards, chips, the visor or the hat. He's also got a little like teddy bear thing, and of course he's got the jacket on that he can flash you with. So he's in store. He's pretty expensive. He's $90. If you want a better deal on this guy, come in and have a chat. Come into the store, hit me up, and we can have a talk about a better deal for the flasher of the Gremlins. Alright, now jumping into some quick NerdsParadise news. Once again, still waiting on a lot of stuff because of delays. There's some Mezco stuff that's delayed. I'm waiting for Marvel Legends, that my X-Men Apocalypse wave still hasn't arrived. It is in Australia now finally, but that's just Ozpost holding on to it for us to look after it and randomly hopefully send it this week / next week. It's, yeah, getting infuriating. But anyway, moving on then from that, let's jump into some comics. On the key wall, once again, because it had a little bit of a video game theme there at the start, Mr. Zen. Zen the Intergalactic Ninja was a classic Game Boy game. I don't know if anyone remembers it. If you do, this is the comic. Look at that, there's the ad for it on the back. It's $12. It's got a little nick in the corner. It's got the nice foil front cover though. Explosive first entity issue. But yeah, so that one's on the key wall. Also on the key wall is Fantastic Four. It's the first one in the new mini-series. It's $25. It's a 1 in 25. Super nice cover. And another 1 in 25. We've got Wolverine #4. An awesome cover with Omega Red. Pretty cool. Now, for new books that have come out, I'm super excited for this one. I haven't read it yet. Actually, I haven't read anything this week. Or last week, I should say. I've had a really hectic week, unfortunately. But let's jump into this. This week's going to be awesome, and I am going to read all of this stuff, hopefully. Draken, The New Dawn, #1. So that continues on from your Power Ranger stuff. Awesome. I can't wait to find out what happens. If you don't know where to jump on, message me, I can help you out with that. This is a great run to read. This is #1. This is where this part starts, but it's continuing from what's happened in previous events in Power Rangers. to do with the Ranger Slayer. Also, if you haven't, on the back there's an ad for TMT Power Rangers. That was brilliant. I suggest placing an order for the trade paperback for when it comes out. Alright. And we got, now I hate saying his name. Maestro, yeah, you choose. However you say it, it's fine. I'm going to go with Maestro, that'll do. The Maestro. So number 1 is out, the origin story of the Hulk's biggest foe himself, his future self. We'll see how this goes. It'll be interesting to see if it ties into Immortal at all, because I thought Immortal Hulk was going in this direction to lead us to this. So I'm looking forward to finding out what they've come up with in that. Also, obviously, Thor 6 is out. I know a lot of people are going nuts about Thor, so please send me a message if you're chasing Thor 6, as it is, we're lucky we have 1 or 2 left here. Now, trade paperback, randomly I had thrown in there, is Cosmic Ghost Rider, The Revenge of the Cosmic Ghost Rider. I enjoyed this a lot. You know, it was a 5-part mini-series that got kind of interrupted because of Corona, but I finally finished reading it all the other day, and then literally the day after I finished reading it, the trades come out. It's $29.60. I suggest jumping onto this for just a good fun read, and it's Cosmic Ghost Rider doing what he does best, traveling around, being insane. Alright, for singles for DC, I only actually grabbed 1 off the shelf because I'll talk about DC a bit more. Suicide Squad 8, I'm super keen to read that. Super excited. Also, just because Tom's nailing that run, I'm sad to hear that they've cancelled it, but I suggest jumping onto that run and getting it because it'll be a nice small story then. If Tom's starting and finish it, he's really good at also finishing runs. He makes sure there's a solid ending. Speaking of Tom, the Unkillables deceased hardcover is in. Very nice cover. That's awesome. $42.50. That'll be sitting down here. Yeah, this includes all 3 issues, and a bunch of the covers and stuff are in there, but that is such a cool cover on there. Now DC. 3 Jokers, we're still waiting for our cover A and a bunch of other covers to come in. We have got a couple of the variants. There's one of him holding TNT and 1 fish. Not many of these. We've got a couple left here. Look at that. Very lucky that we have any at all in store, because they're selling out pretty much instantly. And yeah, I haven't been able to, I wanted to cover A, so I'm even waiting another week after the original lot was meant to arrive to get one, but at the moment it's up to the post office again. It's 1 box, which happens to be the box completely full of 3 Jokers, is doing its thing. It's not even Ozpost this time, it's someone else, so we can't even get angry at Ozpost as I like to do, because they like to hide all my toys. But this time one of the other postage companies has decided to play hide and seek with a random box, and it just happened to have been the box with all the 3 Joker stuff. So as soon as it arrives, we will sort it all out for everyone's standing orders, and then shoot out a message on Facebook letting you know that it's in. If you want one of those variant covers, I'm actually going to put them behind the counter. Please shoot me a message, because there's only a couple here. Like, there's 3, 4, 5 all up. That is it. So please hit me up. It'll be best in, get first in, best in. What their words. If you wanted the regular cover, please be patient. We are waiting for them. Like I said, it's out of our hands. We do apologise, but yeah, unfortunately we can't do anything about it right now. All right, now, other than that, there's not anything else to report. I guess the only news I've got is that we're obviously still getting regular shipments, which is fantastic now. Heaps of toy shipments are coming in because they're finally catching up with all their releases, so it's all plummeting in. Wave 3 of the Ultimate NECA Turtles, not NECA, what am I trying to say, Super 7. The Ultimate Wave of Turtles from Super 7, Wave 3. I've just put my deposit in for that. It's possibly one of the biggest deposits for a single toy line I've ever done. So if you are chasing those turtles, please shoot me a message. I'll do a video of them when they arrive. But yeah, I've also got a heap of other toys that I need to sort out, and I'll be doing that this weekend, and you'll see a sale on the NerdsParadise website, but you'll probably see a bigger sale on eBay because it seems to be that everyone's following their attention on eBay. So I'll throw a heap of cool stuff up there. Look Sunday at about 5 p.m. If you look at 5 p.m. Sunday on the NerdsParadise eBay, there'll be a heap of cool stuff. Also, make sure to check out the Gamma Rays eBay. There's always cool stuff on there. And with that, I think that's everything I can kind of talk about today. I'm looking around me in case I've missed something, but no, that's it. That's how, meticulous I am. Just have to check with my eyes around the store. Thank you very much for supporting the GammaCast. Please like, follow, subscribe, all that jazz. If there is literally any comic book, anything, message Gamma Rays Comics, hit us up, we'll help you out. And yeah, I hope the next time I talk to you, it'll be about the 3 Jokers, because I'm going to sneakily read one. All right, Gamma off.